It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of The Walking Dead. This is my reaction to Season 11, Episode 5, which is called Out of the Ashes. Last episode was a very interesting episode. It gave us a good inside look into the Reaper's way of life and what they're all about. And it definitely looks like Daryl is gonna try to fight them from the inside. I did a video about that, so if you're interested to know my theory about that, you can check out my video. But as far as this episode goes, I don't think we're gonna revisit the Reaper's story as far as inside their camp. But obviously we do know this episode has a fair share of the Commonwealth story in it. We're gonna get our first look into the Commonwealth, and we might even get introduced to some Commonwealth comic characters like Lance Hornsby, Pamela Milton, and obviously Stephanie. I did a video on the Stephanie story as well, and how it definitely looks like we're gonna get a fake Stephanie to begin with. So if you're also interested in that theory, you can go and check it out. But other than the Commonwealth story, we are also going to spend some time with Negan and Maggie, which is going to be very interesting because now it's just the two of them. So it's going to be interesting to see the dynamic between the two of them now that it's just the two of them. But that's all I wanted to say going into this episode. Before we get into the reaction, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's just dive right into it. Love the atmosphere. Oh. Reapers? Wolves? What? What?
I'm scared.
What?
It's gonna be okay. Just stay close.
I'm so confused. Why are there... What is going on? Those are saviors. Is this a dream? Yeah, it's a dream. I'm like, what is happening? Now they're all whisperers. Oh. Oh, I like that. Took me a minute to realize it was a dream, but I like that. Uh-oh.
Dudes! Dudes!
Dudes?
Preach! They're inside the wall! I need you to head downstairs into the basement and don't let anyone in, okay? Just like we practice, all right? And you stay there, okay? You have your whistle? Okay.
They're prepared for this moment. Oh! That was awesome. I get a lot of No Way Out vibes from this. Somebody help Aaron! Thank you! Oh, Commonwealth. This is gonna be where we meet Lance Hornsby.
I'm Lance Hornsby.
Yep.
Welcome to the Commonwealth. Under the leadership of Governor
This is so not like The Walking Dead.
50,000 strong. With
50,000.
specially assigned and curated to the job.
Pretty much like the comics.
Community. Caregiving. Security.
Why do I get a Better Call Saul vibe from this? Approved by Pamela Milton.
Pamela Milton. Wow.
Eugene Porter, work detail, high school teaching pool, board and
Oh,
detail.
they're giving them their
Below
roles.
13, sector 1.
Yes. Okay, this is a good sign.
Job assignments and housing.
Yeah.
Permanent residency here was not our intent.
If you have a problem with it, take it up with the case supervisor.
Wait, what jobs do you guys get?
Doesn't matter. We're not here to work, we're here to get help.
Oh, totally. I was just curious because they gave me retail clerk, made me wonder if they have a mall here, because that'd be freaking amazing. I used to love it.
They put me in animal control.
That makes sense.
Based on jobs from before the fall.
Yeah, mine isn't really an assignment.
Looks like an invitation.
Someone wants to meet
Oh.
and talk about, and I quote, opportunities within our great community.
Ooh, you make those fancy. Must be the accent. I'm gonna go with Ezekiel. I want to see more of this place. And I'm feeling lucky.
I'm supposed to meet
Why am I not surprised? Princess likes this place.
That can help.
Your case supervisor can answer all your questions.
Yeah, I don't seem to have one of those, just this letter from the Office of State Affairs.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Well, during processing, I was inquiring about a family member living here, but I haven't heard anything since.
I'd be happy to help you with that.
Oh,
the only way this works is if we trust each other.
Absolutely.
Why would I ever trust you?
Come on, Maggie.
I don't know, Maggie. You want to stay alive? Same as me.
If I stay alive, it'll be in spite of you, not because of you.
Jesus, you know, if that's how you feel, I don't understand why you haven't put me down yet.
Exactly. Oh, she went for it there.
I ask myself that question every day.
Yeah, Negan, just play along. Play the fool for a little bit.
Center yourself. Weight on your back foot.
It's like Michonne is right there.
Hey! You shouldn't be doing that.
Time to teach these kids a lesson. Oh! Shout out to Gus Morgan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's son, who's playing the Walker right there.
Shut up!
The hell's wrong with you, man?
I'm abandoning you.
Oh, Judith, time to teach this guy a lesson.
She must have gotten tired of all her whining.
Yeah,
Stay away from me, you psycho.
I think you should stay away from her, because she will kill you. If it was Carl, he would just push the guy. So I like that Judith took it one level further.
I just think the longer we stay here, the more likely it is that these lunatics catch us.
Exactly.
How about we take this food back? I know it's not a lot, but at least it's something.
It's nothing. We need to feed a whole community.
Maggie, you need to know when to cut your losses.
Those losses.
Here we go again. We get it, Maggie, but you need to stop acting irrational and on emotion.
All right, look, I know I don't get a vote here, and that's fine, but here's mine anyway. We give it till Sunday. And if the others don't show by then, they're not gonna.
I hope Maggie listens to Negan for once. Her brother? Why is he working at a bakery if he's a surgeon?
How you doing? Just got a fresh batch of donuts out of the oven.
I'm actually looking for someone.
Eggs roasted and ready, boss. Should I run it over to...
Oh, I'm assuming that's her brother?
The way they're moving. They're being herded.
Oh, whispers? Oh. Looks like there are some whispers lingering around. That's a whisper. Oh.
Stop! Don't kill him! I know him.
I thought that was a Reaper. Like I knew they were gonna capture someone, but I thought it was a Reaper. Oh, that's the real Stephanie. Holy crap. That's the real Stephanie.
That wouldn't happen to be Rocky Road there, would it?
Thank you.
Eugene, get the memo quicker. You're being fooled. Love Mercer's poster in the back. Very casually pointing at you. Chill, Eugene. I know.
A lot of people back where I'm from could use a place like this. Well, I'd be content to keep strong with you indefinitely. I wouldn't be the man I am if I didn't do what I came here for.
You tell Marie was in there. I bet you'd feel better if you could talk to your people back home. But you're afraid to ask.
Don't do it,
Afraid to involve
Eugene.
you in something that's not your responsibility.
No.
I want to help.
This is not good.
By any chances are an unofficial version of your offer.
That's what I was afraid of. Eugene is being fooled. Mercer's watching them. Why did they take down the... Yeah. That's Carl's handprint. Yep, probably him.
You gonna pull another knife on me? I said I didn't do it.
I can help you put it back together, Judith. Me too. We all will.
That's right. They've got you back.
I remember when you made those. You were so small. Carl wanted you to have a memory together.
Now it's broken. He's gone. Everybody is. Does it get easier?
I'm afraid not.
I'd be lying if I said it did.
Unless you all find Commonwealth soon.
Name. And don't give us any of that alpha beta garbage either.
Keith. Let's get him into the cellar until we decide what to do with him.
No.
I kind of agree with them, but I kind of don't.
Dude, what is it? Nothing good.
Oh, more whispers. Ooh.
How many more of you are out there?
This is it, I swear!
They're scared. They're just trying to be people again.
Or they're a threat, hiding in plain sight before the people come back and ambush us.
We weren't all monsters.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's pretty clear what you should probably do.
Look out!
You should have done that from the get-go. Oh, Aaron is not messing around.
We all wound up here pretty early on when the Miltons made this place a safe haven. It started with the few secure blocks, but the community's been expanding a little at a time ever since. I almost forget what's going on outside these walls.
I get a lot of vibes from when they first got to Alexandria, which is pretty nice.
Look, just tell me one thing. Is this place really as good as it seems?
Better.
So if I wanted to get help for people, I could do that here.
Anything's possible as long as you follow the rules.
Hey! Fancy meeting you here, Mercer. Ooh. Oh, they clearly got a gym in this joint. Your chiseling is perfecto.
Excuse me. Got business inside. Just returning your property, princess.
Oh.
Was there something else?
Yeah, you have really beautiful eyelashes.
Mercer's like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh!
Help me, please! Where are they?
Damn!
Are the Whisperers still a threat?
Stop lying!
Aaron, enough!
I need answers!
No, you want something else. I don't have to be here to watch it.
Damn. Respect for what Lydia said right there.
The hell are you doing?
Stopping you from doing something else you're gonna regret.
I am doing what I have to keep everyone I love safe. You of all people should understand that.
Not like this.
The world is full of people who are beyond saving, and I am not going to wait for them to show up at our doorstep.
No. What happened to Henry and how I felt after, it controlled me. I let it take me down a very dark path. People that I care about were hurt. Now everything that I do, I carry that.
Don't repeat the same mistake, Aaron.
Down.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene! Eugene, are you okay? Well, the war's over. Alpha and Beta are dead. But Alexandria's trashed and we're running out of food.
Oh.
Move away from the radio.
We all know this is all a ploy, but anyway.
You're under arrest. Unauthorized use of government property. I'm leaving.
Not with those supplies, you aren't.
Taking them back to Alexandria.
This mission isn't finished.
It is for me.
Stop it!
Oh my God, you made it.
Oh.
Didn't know if you'd survived. But if you did, you'd be here. What about the others?
I guess Maggie was right. I really want to know what would have gone down if they didn't get there in time.
You are hereby notified that you are being charged with wanton trespassing, reckless endangerment, and illegal communication with a foreign entity. All violations of Article 4, Section 2 of the Commonwealth Criminal Code. You've been granted a hearing before a judge within the hour. If found guilty, you will be dropped off in a zone far outside our walls and banished from ever returning. This is being processed and charged separately as a citizen.
That's some bullshit.
I'll take it from here, John.
Lance? Yep.
Let them go.
So Hornsby, I can't. They're awaiting trial.
Do not move them. I'm going to find Mercer.
I'm kind of confused what's happening. Like, I know that's not the real Stephanie, but they really are trying to make it seem like she is.
Hornsby is something that you guys can trust.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay.
He might be able to stop you from being banished, but it won't be scot-free. You'll have to pay for what you've done, one way or another.
They're just trying to slowly make them trust them to give away information. I see what's going on now.
We saw one of your people. The girl who came out of the cave where Alpha kept the horde.
Oh, Connie.
What did you say?
After the collapse, there were many. And there were two, and then she was all alone.
Was she all right?
She looked hurt, but alive.
Where did you last see her?
In the woods, by the screaming cave.
What do you think?
I think it's probably a good thing you didn't kill him.
Do you know where that is you're talking about?
Yeah, it's near Alexandria.
I found her camp.
Next episode.
Something's not right.
She thought they were being followed.
I don't understand. What happened?
Oh.
You're either with us or you're not.
Oh. Is Daryl gonna have to make a decision? Alright, that was my reaction to Season 11, Episode 5 of The Walking Dead. This episode was actually very interesting. I mean, it was slower paced, but there was definitely a lot of different layers that made this episode extremely interesting. I am loving what they're doing with the Commonwealth, and I definitely think that comparing to the comic book, they're doing some things better, which I'm definitely intrigued about. In terms of the Whisperer story, like how there were still a bunch of them lingering, that was pretty much what they did in the comics. I did like that. Obviously, they could have expanded on it, but they ended up not. But I think given how much storyline there is right now, and since it's the final season, it makes sense for them not to drag that out any further. But obviously, we did learn that Connie is alive, or the group found out that she's alive, so I definitely love the fact that they didn't just bring back the Whisperers for the sake of bringing them back for a little bit. They brought them back and linked it to something that's going to be coming up later. So I absolutely loved that. As far as the Maggie Negan stuff, I am getting very irritated by Maggie's stance on things, but I loved what they did between them this episode. I'm definitely intrigued to see what would have happened though if Father Gabriel and Elijah didn't get there in time. Like, would Negan and Maggie been able to figure things out, or would they have tried to kill each other? So that's very interesting to me, and obviously we won't know the answer to that, but absolutely loved that. It would have been better if they gave that a bit more time, like they cut it very quickly, you know what I mean? Like they could have had it drag out for a little bit more so that we get the intensity that we should have got before Elijah and Gabriel got there. But other than that, I loved this episode. Very strong episode. Not a lot of action, but a lot of story progression, I would say. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. Share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.